Hello everyone! Over the past several decades, Australia has faced numerous intense battles against invasive animals, most notably wild boars. Measures taken include building fences, setting traps, and even using extreme measures to control the wild boar population. And today, let us explore the strong response of Australian farmers and hunters to the problem of invasive wild boar. Until now, millions of wild boars in Australia are descendants of many different breeds of domestic pigs. This wild boar population usually lives in the New South Wales, Queensland, and Northern Territory regions, as well as in the Australian Capital Territory. They can also be found in some bushland areas of southwestern Western Australia, and on islands such as Flinders, Bass Strait, and Kangaroo Island in South Australia. Wild boars pose a serious threat to the environment and agriculture in Australia. They occur throughout the states and territories, especially wetlands and river systems. Wild boars negatively impact agriculture by preying on lambs and reducing yields of grain, sugarcane, fruit, and vegetables by eating or trampling them. Each year, the damage that wild boars cause to Australian agriculture amounts to more than $100 million. They also destroy fences and water sources by bathing and defecating. Not only that, wild boars also have a big impact on the environment in the places they visit. They dig up soil and grasslands, eating many native plants, changing the structure and function of the ecosystem. These areas become barren and difficult to restore, negatively affecting both native animals and plants. The story of the wild boar in Australia is a story of confrontation between humans and nature, a difficult and emotional battle. Wild boar is not only a common animal, but also a threat to both the habitat and economy of Australia. Their predation, environmental degradation, competition with native animals and livestock such as goats and sheep, and disease transmission have made them a major problem not only for communities but also for governments. Every day, wild boars continue to challenge the natural balance and cause negative impacts, threatening the existence of many rare animals such as sea turtles, putting them at risk of extinction. Therefore, state governments had to quickly introduce measures to prevent and control their numbers. But although the war is never easy, human determination and solidarity will be the key to helping us overcome all challenges. It is a fight not only for the present but also for the future of Australia and the rare animals facing the risk of extinction. In rural Australian villages, stories about wild boar hunting became popular decades ago. Amateur pig hunters call themselves pig hunters, armed with powerful rifles, powerful packs of hunting dogs, and specially built trucks. Here, Australian farmers and hunters often quietly set wild boar traps, waiting with emotional patience. Sometimes, just a few days after setting the trap, they can catch a large number of pigs without having to constantly stalk. Hunting activities are non-stop, taking place day and night, each time the pig trap can be controlled remotely. Their farm became the center of the hunt, with wild boar traps built around them as traps waiting for prey. But to be successful, hunters must be willing to wait. Sometimes, it takes days, even a week, until wild boars fall into traps in large numbers. Patience becomes key, causing them to sacrifice emotions and time to achieve their goals. And finally, after long days of waiting, when wild boars have become familiar with their surroundings, hunters will retrieve the traps and surely many pigs will be caught. Once a trap has been collected, the hunters have moved on to the next job. They did not waste time, but immediately aimed at their target. Standing in front of the trap, the wild boars had no idea that their game was about to end. Use a gun, but not to cause unnecessary harm. Hunters, in their instincts, don't want to hurt more than necessary. With a single shot, the pig will die, without causing much pain. That is the humane method they always choose. But like everything in life, simple solutions are not always enough. With the uncontrolled increase in wild boar herds, other measures have become meaningless. Perhaps, like Australian farmers and hunters, only extreme measures can solve this problem. In Australia, wild boar hunting is not only an activity, but also an indispensable part of life. Here, wild boars are not only wild animals, but also the main target for exciting hunts. Every day, every corner of the Australian countryside is bustling with the sound of gunshots and the cheering of hunting dogs. Hunters, whether working independently or in groups, hold guns tightly in their hands and lead loyal hunting dogs. They aim their eyes at the target and quietly enter the deep forest, looking for traces of the pigs. When the target is identified, gunshots ring out, signaling a hunt is underway. When facing a herd of pigs, suspense spreads in the air. They not only hunt individually, but also as a united army. The battle quickly took place, and with each shot a target was destroyed. The feeling of victory burned in every heartbeat when they controlled the herd of pigs, ending a hunting day full of memories and excitement. With a long period of fighting against wild boars, Australians have faced many challenges and difficulties. They have had to erect sturdy fences, set sophisticated traps, and even use strong measures to reduce the proliferation of wild boars. Their sense of tension and determination led to many drastic measures and actions. Over the years, the perseverance and tireless efforts of Australian farmers and hunters have created an inspiring story in the fight to protect agriculture and the environment. Finally, our video has come to an end. Did you find this video interesting? Please leave your opinion in the comments section below so we can improve in the next videos. Don't forget to press the share button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest videos from us. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. I hope you have a good day.
This is our channel, and I'm excited to be part of the team that creates this content with our video editors and content creators.